Hi everyone, it's me, Whimsy. How you doing? I thought I would just come on here and talk a little bit. Hopefully everybody's having happy holidays, a belated Merry Christmas to you all, and a happy Hanukkah. If you are celebrating, happy Kwanzaa. Anyway, it looks like civil war has broken out. Alas, the love affair between Maga and Elon Musk appears to have 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 fallen apart. Looks like MAGA is mad at Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy for suggesting that 100,000 Indians be brought to America to work in the tech industry. So you have this opinion happening between, well, we need to train more Americans to take these jobs. The only problem is that primary education in the United States is so poor that many people cannot get into college after they complete a public education, and so they have to do 2 years at community college to catch up. Whereas in other countries, they have excellent primary education, and they can go straight into 4-year university. So we're finding with the American students and Americans in general this huge education gap of about 3-4 years because of poor quality in public education. And now we're importing our intellectuals and academics. Of course, we know just from an economics perspective that if your citizens are not educated, you're going to collapse. Your economy is going to collapse. You're not going to be able to compete with engineers, innovation, etc. But is the solution to be just bringing in more academics because we have a failed primary education system? Or do we have to have a bigger conversation? Either way, that's what's going on. And it kind of harkens back to the conversations that we've all had here on this channel about, is this a natural relationship, or is it an unnatural relationship? We know what Elon Musk and Peter Thiel want, right? They want more control, more power, and they want more defense contracts, right? They want to control that budget and then take the money, and instead of putting it towards programs, entitlement programs, like, you know, Social Security, education for poor people, right? Continue to slice at those things. And then we will continue to have to import more intellectuals and academics because we have continued to trash our own primary education system. It's a mess, right? All right, well, let's go ahead on that happy note. We're going to throw some cards because, gosh darn it, I am Whimsy, and nothing I say here should ever be taken seriously. And hopefully you'll have a nice time. And let's do the impasse prayer. Okay. I want to call on white light protection from myself and this community as we ask permission from Spirit to access the Akashic records. We call on our spirit guides and our good angels to be with us. Please give us the clarity and the wisdom that is needed to empower all of us on our journeys to make the best decisions for ourselves, our families, the planet, the people we love, but also to help those that we may have strife with. And together, collectively, as a community, we say, Amen. And if you have not had a chance to do so yet, it would be great if you could like, subscribe, share the stream, and special love and gratitude to all of you who have become members. I really appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at the civil war in MAGA between Trump, Elon, and Musk. MAGA people, somebody's going to lose and somebody's going to win. You know, I'm thinking Elon wants to come back to the Democratic Party. Our parties are better. It's going to get sticky. It's going to get sticky fast. Democrats make the best lovers, they say. I don't know. Let's take a look. Victory. Someone's going to win. The Ace of Swords is victory after tears. So What we're hearing from Elon Musk is that I want to remake the Republican Party in my image. So it's no longer going to be Donald Trump's party. To be clear, this is now Elon Musk party, and he's going to shape the party to represent his values. And his values are not the same as MAGA. Who's going to win? Elon Musk is going to win. So what does he want for the party? He wants intellectuals, academics, innovative types, engineers. He wants the elites and the aristocrats, the people who have the Eton educations. He will tell the poor and the peasants that they don't need an education, but he's certainly not going to give them a job, right? And then we have the karma card, which is the Seven of Wands to defend the territory. So he is defending his stance, but he is not necessarily. He's defending his stance and he intends on winning. And I don't think Elon Musk is going to lose his control over the Republican Party, where he's at right now. 5 of Cups, grieving and confusion over the direction of the party. The above issue, party politics and the family legacy. What will be the future of the party? And what sits below, the truth is coming out. I always knew this was going to be civil war. Okay, I see this now. So basically what Elon Musk is saying is that he plans on remaking the party as Elon Musk party. He plans on getting rid of Musk and putting in his people. And his people are Ramaswamy, Vivaswamy, is that how you say his name? Yeah, and to bring in J.D. Vance. So I don't think he had any intention, based on these cards, of keeping Trump in the picture. Because if you look at the past placement and the money is going towards the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the businessman, and the money is going towards the business. And the businessman I've always thought of as the card for J.D. Vance. So if you really get into the head of Elon Musk, where this is headed is, this is Elon Musk party. He has taken it from Donald Trump. He took over Donald Trump's party. Then he installed his people in the cabinet. Then he removes Donald Trump and he puts Vivek Ramaswamy, or however you pronounce his name. You put J.D. Vance in the VP position, in the presidency position, and you have this money being poured into. Ace of Pentacles is money. So basically what Elon Musk is going to do is he's going to take over the party. He's going to turn it into like the intellectual aristocrat Tory with the higher education, and the poor peasants don't need to be educated, you just need to breed, right? This is a very it's really kind of like a South African way, it's kind of got that a very classist view of things, in a sense. There's nothing wrong with wanting the intellectuals and the academics. So the problem is when you don't support primary education and give everybody a level playing field. That's the problem. Jobs creation. Here is another interesting thing. If artificial intelligence is created with no real benefit to humans in the long term, if the purpose of artificial intelligence is to outcompete humans, then how can humans benefit if we're basically creating a computer that takes us out of existence, right? Because basically we become obsolete because the computer becomes better than us. And so the only benefit of AI is to drive humans into extinction, where there will be no work, no jobs, no resources. We'll all become destitute as our jobs are replaced by artificial intelligence. So it's interesting that what is happening here is that the jobs are gone except for the elite academics and the intellectuals. And since primary education is trash in the United States, those jobs will be going primarily to immigrants under MAGA, under Elon Musk new version of the Republican Party. Those are the people getting the jobs. And those people are not Americans. Those are not people going to public schools in the United States. He can be very charming with people. Two of Cups is a desire to charm people or to reach across the aisles or have some dialogue. Also, an Ace of Cups is kind of like a loving card that would suggest this kind of romantic. But the party that was MAGA is dead, and Elon Musk is going to kill the MAGA party from within. He bought it, and he's going to destroy MAGA. Knight of Pentacles is the stopgap. He goes nowhere. He stops. He bought a cheap party. Musk bought a cheap party and wanted to reinvent it into a new, modern, libertarian party that focuses on intellectuals, academia, innovation, research. But unfortunately, the jobs will be left behind in this new vision for most people. I see future court case right over. There are some, it appears based on the remote, that the court cases over Elon Musk have to do with trade and patent secrets and the Trade Commission. I don't know why he's in trouble with the Trade Commission, but this appears to be legal problems with the Trade Commission from what the documents appear to me as the remote viewer, telling you what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing a conflict between Elon Musk and the United States Trade Commission and issues regarding trade. I don't even know what the Trade Commission does. Oh my God. I get in using the cards as triggers, and then I get into the rabbit hole, and then I start to be able to see the documents. This is called Quick Technique HCRV, which is a different branch of remote viewing. He's under serious. There's serious questions that the Trade Commission has for him. I know the SCC also has commissions for him. He's in serious trouble, and it has to do with jobs, work, money. The court's right over it. Strong alliances. He does have strong alliances. His international, his trade relationships, his relationships with China, his patents, his U.S. patents, all of that stuff, he's in trouble. There's some strong woman. She's right over him. I don't know if this is the World Trade Organization. I believe it could be. And this could be an indication based on these documents. I want to be as clear as possible for you folks, because it is my job to be as clear as possible. A series of documents have been filed that appear to be linked with the World Trade Commission, the European Union, and it appears to be regarding complaints of violations or questions regarding Elon Musk's business, his patents, his use of certain patents, and his legal right to practice his business practices. And this investigation was brought by the World Trade Organization, people and also the Trade Commission here in the United States. And I believe it's a woman who's heading the economic. They want a query. They're using the word query. Query letters, questions regarding his activities in trade. Yeah. So it's internet. So what we're looking at is this kind of international assault on Elon Musk business, questionable business dealings, and investigations by the international trade community. Yeah. All right. So that's what I see. Thank you guys for hanging. I am back. Sorry I wasn't feeling well. I'm much better now. If you're trying to get in for a reading with me, I will be back in business actually tomorrow. Um, be kind to all so that all will be kind to you too. Stay warm. If you had a white Christmas, let us know. Be kind to all so that all will be kind to you too. God bless. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.